then an intense discussion on the issue of monopoly capital. And the outcome of that discussion is as follows. Firstly, it reiterates what is contained in the 2007 Strategy and Tactics document. And this is that the relationship between the ANC and monopoly capital in particular, but also capital in general, is one of unity and struggle, or if you like, cooperation and contestation. There are areas where we would seek to cooperate with them. Higher rates of investment, job creation, skilling of people, matters to do with broad-based black economic empowerment and so on. But there is also the challenge of monopoly companies conducting themselves in such a way that they undermine societal interests. Collusion, high prices in the product markets, high returns that would not reflect the correct or appropriate distribution of income between the managers and the workers, and so on and so forth. So the relationship is one of cooperation and contestation. The issue was then raised. Do we want to characterize monopoly capital as it manifests itself in South Africa as white monopoly capital? And 9 out of those 11 commissions said the phenomenon of monopoly capital is a global one, and it manifests itself differently in various parts of the globe. And in that context, it would therefore not be correct to characterize ours simply as white monopoly capital. That relationship that we were describing would apply whether that capital is Japanese, it's Indian, it's white, or whatever other category you can think about. But it was also felt that we need to elaborate in that context that in the South African situation, we cannot run away from the reality of white dominance in the economy, in the context of assets, of income, of the professions, as well as other privileges that we have inherited from the past. Why I was saying it is important to understand the character of the policy conference. It is that even if there was that view from the majority of the commissions, the view of the other 2 commissions, the views are also reflected in the report, with them believing that the characterization should be white monopoly capital because of their own analysis of its manifestation in the South African conditions. And it is agreed that that discussion will continue in the branches for resolution at the national conference.